let's
Yay,
go
we're
live.
live.
Yeah, we're live.
Whoa!
Hellfire Club. Oh.
Hellfire Club. I don't know what that means. Oh yeah, I do. Stranger Things, right?
Yep. It's the D&D
Oh,
part.
so it's a
The
Stranger
D&D
Things.
club.
Okay,
in Stranger Things.
About to get sued by Stranger
not the
Things.
The scene where
not
the
not
guy
the Marvel
plays.
X-Men Hellfire Club then, though it might be related to that.
Brian, did your introduction.
You want me to do the intro?
Yeah.
Alright, I suppose I could do that.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Let me try this here. Hail and well met, adventurers! Welcome to the realm of imagination and dice rolls, Action Surge, where epic tales unfold, dragons breathe fire, and heroes rise against the darkness. This is going to be the abbreviated version. Join us as we embark on a journey through the fantastical world of Dungeons & Dragons. Here within our own digital tavern, you'll witness thrilling live playthroughs where brave adventurers test their mettle against the perils of the unknown, from daring dungeon delves to epic quests. Our channel is your gateway to a world of magic, monsters, and mystery. Led by me, Brian Germain, or in this case, Joe, the okayest DM ever. Ah ha ha. Okay, so no. And accompanied by the band of stout-hearted players. Each session promises excitement, laughter, and mischief making, and maybe even a touch of danger. So grab your dice, sharpen your wits, and prepare to immerse yourself in a story where anything is possible. We'll roll the dice, tell tales of valor, and weave stories that will echo through the ages, as well as talk a load of rubbish. Because the action starts now.
We started.
Well, so
I like.
we left off. You guys just talked to Volvo, right? He agreed to take his little quest. Um, you know, got back into town. You got in a fight in the bar. You haven't even really been able to get a full rest in. Do you want to maybe get rooms or just take a bath? It's only like 4 o'clock in the afternoon in the summertime. So
I'm a cat. I don't bathe. Cats don't bathe.
She cleans herself.
A tree. Why would I need a room? I have a tree.
She hates the water.
not a lot of trees in Waterdeep.
I don't need a tree. I can sleep anywhere.
I would like to take a bath and get the road grime off myself.
That is
All
true.
right.
There aren't a lot of trees in Waterdeep. There's some
Cats
in the
have fur.
outer
Cats have
courtyard area.
special like tongue and saliva for cleaning their fur. And so I don't need the shower unless I get something really
There's a
ugly.
2 copper bath, the 2 silver bath, or the 10 silver bath.
Is the 10 silver bath the one with the happy ending? That's the one I'll take.
No, 10
We're
silver
not 3
bath.
minutes in yet.
Hot water.
We're not 3 minutes in yet.
10 silver is a full tub of hot water. The 2 silver is 2 buckets of hot water, and the 2 copper is a bucket of cold water.
Of course, you know I gotta take the 10 silver bath.
Yeah, I'll take a 10 silver bath too.
What's the cheaper one? 2 silver?
2 silver.
I'll take a 2 silver bath.
The 2 copper bath is where they spit at you repeatedly and
Copper bath.
Oh god.
Just cold water.
cold water to give you a sponge.
Yeah, cold water and a sponge.
That's funny.
Why are you spitting on me?
I spit
You
in your
only get 2
general
buckets
direction.
at once.
10 silver, huh? So 1
Like,
gold.
why are you so poor? You can't afford a bath now, can you?
What are you gonna do while they're all taking baths?
Me? I'll
Yeah.
groom myself. What the fuck you mean?
Groom
Where?
myself.
Where
Still
are
not
you
3
gonna
minutes
be
in.
grooming yourself?
Doesn't matter where I do it. I'm covered in fur.
It might not be, socially acceptable, is what I think he means.
But you think my cat character really cares?
Okay, I mean,
I can imagine he's doing it in the middle of the
She's
street.
there are other
She's
tabaxi
an
in this
exhibitionist.
bar. I don't see them doing that, so it's feral.
Huh?
It's feral. Wild.
Feral.
Yeah.
Feral.
Yeah.
Feral. Pharaoh.
Do you, cat that was? Do you want to clean yourself here in the middle of everything? I have a cape. I can provide a bit of a shield.
This is a
Are you
cat-tastic.
saying
those
you're
more-
attracted to a furry?
This is a catastrophe.
Yeah.
She rolls her eyes. It's like, it's not like you could see anything.
Which
I'm
way do
covered
you
in
get cleaned
fur. I really
I'm sorry,
am.
do you have something?
up?
Yeah.
So drink.
Of course, my mind goes to terrible places. Always. Always.
Bro, you
Always.
like even in the beginning of the session, he asked me if I was wearing any clothes.
Well, you are, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, so.
it's just fur underneath all the clothes. It's just armor. I'm not wearing like a shirt underneath. It's just armor.
That's gonna be real uncomfortable.
Not fur.
There's fur underneath there. Maybe not. We don't know.
I have really fluffy, soft fur. It is well groomed.
She's a Persian. Or what are those other ones like the Persian, the Himalayan? What are those other ones that have the really long fur besides that?
Burmese.
Burmese,
You know,
yeah,
I feel
Burmese,
like
that's the
somebody
one.
pets my fur. I have the advantage to charm them. You know, that's what I feel like. That's how good my fur is.
Starts purring.
All right.
Only the highest quality fur.
So you guys get cleaned up, and then are you gonna head out looking for to this other bar then, or
This is
My
not the Fight
character-
Club bar, correct?
Yeah, I think so. I think we'll go to this other bar.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
We will go see where Floon has flown.
What
The-
did
the
he just
skewered
say?
Dragon.
You said we're going to a different bar.
Oh, I am totally okay with that.
Yeah, I thought you
right
would
here
be.
is your yawning portal? You see it?
What about it?
You come to this map. You see this?
Oh, I don't see it. Oh, yep, there we go. The map of Waterdeep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm on the map of Waterdeep.
Yep.
Find the yawning portal.
Oh gosh, the yawning portal. Okay, hold on.
Put it in your upper left-hand corner.
Is it marked?
Pretty close to your upper left-hand corner?
Upper left.
Yeah, it's marked.
Is it? It's near the Godcatcher, right?
Yeah, it's right next. It's right by the Honorable Knight. You're not right by it, but
Honorable Knights is further up. Wait, where am I at?
okay. You are.
I'm missing it somewhere. Hold on, let me find fish. I thought it was in the dock ward.
It is in the dock.
Oh, you said the upper left.
No, not. It's
You
not
meant
in
the upper left of the dock ward. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I know where it's at then. You just like confused me.
Like, what even is this
Scroll-
city?
It's like this is
Oh,
totally in a
yeah.
different spot than I thought it was.
I think Big Z's lost.
Your screen.
Dock Street.
Okay, I see Adder Lanes. I know
I-
the yawning portal's around here somewhere.
Yawning
Are you
portal's right
sure you hail from this exact
Oh, there you are.
town?
Yawning portal right there. Yep, it just says yawning portal.
I want that to be sitting right here on the map.
Do what?
Move the yawning portal to right here on the screen.
Okay.
You want me to move the yawning portal? Is that what you're saying?
No, I want you to move the map so the yawning portal's sitting about right here. You know what I mean? We're gonna move the map.
You mean on the stream?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Sitting like this.
Is that, you see where it is on the stream? Is that what you're talking about?
Pretty good. Alright. So,
Is it alright if I put that on the map?
what?
The yawning portal.
It's on the map, ain't it?
Well, not to everybody else.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
There we are.
Oh,
Here.
all right. I've been looking for it this whole time. It's like, of course it's not.
There
Oh,
it
I see the
is.
yawning portal now.
So, Brian,
Yes.
your point of destination is down to again the
Was I going to that dragons? The
skewered dragon,
skewered dragon.
right? Which normally you just take a if you just take a left when you walk out of the uh yawning portal, you follow it down to the snail street,
Right.
take that south all the way down to whatever street that is
Yeah,
right
the
there.
skewered. Oh shoot! Why did I do that? Didn't mean to do that.
Fillet Street.
Yeah, skewered dragon is down here somewhere, right?
I think I might have made a mistake in choosing
Right over here.
Waterdeep as the first large city to visit.
Oh, okay.
It's a bit overwhelming.
It
Oh yeah.
is.
There's a
I'm
okay, so
terrible
this
at
is a
that.
Yep.
Luskin would have been better.
um
The dwarves have
Can
a
I?
saying:
I'm gonna put that on the map too for you guys, so you can see.
"Go big or go home."
Is that okay?
Oi.
Would dwarves say that? I would think giants or ogres would say that.
Oh, definitely dwarves.
The dwarves definitely started that saying.
Yeah, they stole it.
all right. So follow you head out. And the dock districts, like tall tenement buildings, and unless you're on the main drag, there ain't a lot of light down in there. Most of the lamps and stuff have been broken out. Um, you know what I mean? And so it's even kind of shadowy in the smaller side streets.
I cast
I can
light on my
see
shield.
perfectly. I can see perfectly. Don't worry, guys.
It's not dark or anything. It's,
I,
there's shadow.
I wasn't worried.
Until you said that.
Anyhow, you head out. Are you just gonna walk? It's only a few blocks, or are you gonna try to catch a drag?
We'll just walk.
Just walk it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, walking's fine.
You walk out. There's people on the streets. You get down on the main thoroughfare. You see it's pretty busy. So you get down to Snail Street, and it's fairly busy. But you start heading down. Um, as you get down by the Night and Shadow Inn, which is
Ruh-roh. What
just
happened to it?
you see that the road's blocked. Um, there's a crowd of people. Um, you realize a half dozen of them people are guards. Um, and the area, ding it on the map for you, right about here. So this bar is like right here, and this street right here.
Yeah.
About a half dozen people, bloody mess. Uh, guards interviewing a few witnesses. They got three people like disarmed and held up and under guard. There's, you know, probably a half dozen people standing around. The way to continue down Snail Street to get to their point and destination is completely blocked by this disaster.
So, Bard, do you know another way we can get there?
Any of these side streets cut over to where we need to go?
Yeah, we're gonna not pretend that we can see that there, is another way.
Yeah.
What's all this then?
About the time you get that out, one of the guards is like, move along, come on, nothing to see here.
Are we able to move past them? They just go past it without.
You can
Incident?
go around. You can't get down Snail Street. You can't continue down Snail Street.
Okay.
Totally blocked.
So we have to either go kind of backtrack a little, or we can go immediately to the left, or yeah, our left, the right on the map, Street of Curtains.
Let's do the Street of Curtains.
All right, we'll
We'll
do
follow
that.
your lead, Bard.
Um,
We'll take the
What
kind of
about
the
yeah,
back
troll?
alley,
don't
go
worry.
along the
You
street
go.
of curtains, kind of
What
go.
about troll? What about Troll Crook Alley?
Well, that was looked like it was after that, but okay, we can do that.
Oh, you're
We
right.
thought
Here's
that
where
was
the
blocked.
fight's at. I think the bar's actually right here, Brian.
Oh, okay. We thought the red dot was the lock.
I marked where the bar was supposed to be. Yeah, like so. I just yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe it
Okay,
may
so we'll
be.
go
Oh,
down
it is.
Troll Crook.
Yeah, it is that. Okay. All right. So you trucking down Troll Crook, and you know, I mean, it's an alley. You know, it smells like urine, and it's dark. You know, but not dark enough that you need
Cities.
light spells. You see rats. You know, anyone hungry?
Sea rats. Doc Ward is
Hey,
gonna
look,
have sea
Socks,
rats.
there's your breakfast.
Wharf rats.
They come
Trash
from the sea.
everywhere.
They're evolving at an astounding rate.
That route you take, it takes
Nope.
you past Aurora's if you care.
What's Aurora's?
Aurora's is a like a merchant.
Okay.
I'm
We
Where
bored.
do they merch?
stop there and peruse wares.
I suppose. If we're not in a hurry to see where Floon has flown.
It's right
Well,
here.
I need to like get some more oil.
It's right here. You can mark it for me if you want.
I mean, I
Yeah.
use like
There
a
you
bottle
go.
and a half. I have like 1.5 bottles.
It is in the middle, right? Yeah, in the middle. I'll just mark it the
Right.
same way as they got it. You know,
Yeah.
which is right about there-ish somewhere. Right?
Is it obvious what they merch in this shop called
Oh.
Aurora?
Why
They
didn't
have-
it stay?
No, it's not.
Don't know why I didn't stay. Hold on.
Contrary. It's being contrary.
It was an illusory mark. Illusory mark.
No, what are they, everything just? I don't know. That's weird. What did? Okay, hold on. Something happened here, and I'm thinking that this was a Joe thing.
Oh, don't blame
Oh,
everything else.
blame Joe.
Why is there? There's a huge graphic here, Joe. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a piece of the map. I don't know. Yeah, it's probably a piece of the map. Okay. Anyway.
This is the map that came with it, man. I didn't mess with it at all. This is the first time it's been messed with.
Okay. Here,
I didn't even
let's
know
do
it was
this.
in here today when I double checked. Like, oh, there it is. I knew I seen it.
Okay, where to go? Where? Oh, it's right around in here somewhere. Anyway.
The Aurora's
Yeah.
right at the end of this. Yeah, that's about it.
Anyway, let's put that on the map there.
Can we tell what they sell there?
A little bit of
Oh, they
catalog
sell all
store,
sorts
man.
of odds and ends.
Would this be a good place to sell our extra daggers and stuff that we found?
Yeah, if you think about it in those terms, that's a really good analogy. It's like this, the old Sears catalog.
Oh, yeah.
They ain't buying nothing. You can come pay them for money, and they'll have stuff shipped to you. Come back in a few days, and they'll just have it.
Oh, well, we need to find some place to buy this stuff.
But you can
I
buy
don't know.
you can buy stuff there, right?
You can buy stuff there, you just can't sell stuff.
Yeah, you can buy stuff there.
Not common stuff. Rare stuff they might be interested in buying, but you ain't selling them.
We might be able to buy. We might be able to sell something down the road, just a little ways past the Purple Palace there to the old Zoblob shop.
Oh, okay.
I like the sound of Zoblob.
What do you think, Joe?
I think I
Can we
killed
sell stuff at the
someone
old
named
at the curio
Zoblob.
shop?
You could absolutely attempt to sell stuff at the curio shop.
It's basically like a pawn shop, like a curio shop.
All right. Yeah, I think going there might be an interesting little idea. You could probably find oil there. Maybe, I don't know. As far as I
Oil.
can
You
tell, that
do know, you just
here
can't
on
tell us.
oh,
Hmm.
what did I do?
Here, let me move that. Yoink.
You just skewered the dragon.
Yeah, I did. Like that.
He had so much to live for.
How to get off that icon?
It is
All
The
sad.
right.
best kind of dragon is a skewered one.
Yeah. All right.
Aren't you
So
part dragon?
you're gonna stop here. I would like everyone to make a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw as you come up around the corner.
Uh oh. Wisdom save?
Around the corner,
You
all
said?
right?
Wisdom save. Yes.
Oh wait, I do normal.
Where'd my cat?
Oh,
Where'd
why
my
am I
cat
on
machine?
advantage? I did not make it.
You're always on advantage. It's the story of John's life.
Getting taken advantage of.
Except for in D&D where he's
Well,
trying to take advantage of everything else. Okay, wisdom save versus what DC what? 13?
Yes.
Rabbit, treat him good. Lucky, knock on wood. Yogi Bear attack McGraw, start her up. Oh god.
Did we all fail? Oh my god.
Yeah, I think
Not
so.
as bad as I did, but yeah.
So wait. Oh, kitty cat.
Yeah.
Make a wisdom save, kitty.
Okay. My wisdom's trash.
It's okay.
Same.
Hey, my wisdom's
you
not
can't- you
terrible,
can't do
but
worse
look at
than
my
we-
wisdom save.
That works.
Hey, she made it.
Look at that.
Okay. So
Me with a
come
+2 and her with a -1.
I had a +5.
If you come around the corner, Brian, you're completely unaffected by this, but because you failed your wisdom throw, you forget to say anything. You guys come around the corner, and as you come around the corner, you look into the front window of the shop, and there's a beholder there.
Oh, what the hell?
What's a beholder?
Okay.
Oh god.
Lots of eyes.
Oh.
Big
Monster that can just
sphere.
kill you.
Big eye in the middle.
Me having failed that wisdom save, I'll be like, what? What's the problem?
Oh yeah, I failed too. So yeah.
No, you guys.
A beholder's evil?
Yes.
Generally, yes.
Most of the time, yes.
It's like a 99%
Everybody
chance.
else is crapping their pants. Me, because I'm from here, I'm like, what's going on? I don't understand. Why is everybody freaking out?
Do you not see that?
Is this Xanathar? Is this the Xanathar here?
Yeah.
Is this normal?
After a moment, the Sox realizes right away, but after a moment, you guys realize that this is not.
I'm gonna make another one now because somebody mentioned Xanathar. That would be like Xanathar. No, Xanathar's not nowhere around here. At least I hope not.
I'm like stroking out, just pointing at it, just like.
We have some of those in the Underdark.
Big stuff like fake beholder, but it's kind of scary looking. But this is where you happen to be talking. He was talking about going, and as you wander in, you see there's a bunch of curios about. Way too many of them are purple.
Oh.
There's a lot of purple in here.
I see the owner has good taste. It's not black, but it'll do.
I have no interest in
Does
shopping.
it show up?
Let's see if we can make
Oh.
this swift.
Hold on. As you open the door,
What if they have poison for your arrows? Socks turns around and looks excited at the thought of being in a store. Her fingers are not twitching towards the merchandise.
No, don't do that.
She's resisting, barely.
Keep your hands at your side.
She wants to touch everything.
There's a full description of the shop. I'm gonna read that now. cloud of lavender scented purple smoke trails out of the shop door as you peer inside. Every wall is painted purple, and every dusty knickknack on the shelf is dyed deep violet. The hairless yeah, oh my god. The hairless old gnome sitting cross-legged on the counter wears plum-colored robes. That was a tongue twister. His cheeks are decorated with 9 purple-faced painted eyeballs. The gnome lowers a pipe and exhales a cloud of lavender smoke before raising a hand. Hail and well met. Come browse the shelves of the most curious curiosity shop in the world.
This is what evil
My
smells
my
like.
Socks tears a look at him. It says, "I love your eyes," and that was it.
Is that did she just threaten him?
I said, "I love your eyes."
Did she just threaten him?
To who?
She's like
She
gonna take
seems
his
really
eyes.
fascinated by the face.
I'd, I'd
He has
love your
eyes
eyes.
painted
Yeah.
on him. He has eyes painted on him. Socks
Well,
is
Matt, to
Like
you
that.
too.
Oi, Laja, I like your eyes too.
you think you could paint an eye on my fur? She's
I
really intrigued by the idea.
My eyes are up here.
I
I don't
say
care
Oh,
about your
they are.
eyes. I like his eyes.
I say to him, I said, you must be the owner of this fine establishment. These are my friends, Laja and Socks and Ulrich and Taco, Teo, Tato. No, Tadeo. Yes, sorry.
Yeah.
This Dragonborn names always confuse me.
He'll tell you if you get it wrong. He'll tell you tomorrow.
I lean over to Tadeo and say, I really just liked it when Laja called you Tato.
I know you do. I know you do, Mr. Butterfly.
Did someone say potatoes? I love me a good cake potato.
You love you a good potato ale.
Oh yeah.
Socks is gonna ask the shopkeeper if it's possible to get refills on her oil that she expended.
Refills.
Yes.
Refills are free.
He's
It's like propane. You drop off the tank and then they refill it.
I can like exchange the bottle.
no, it's fine.
One
It's
was
fine.
broken.
He has oil.
How much is the oil?
Roll me a 6-sider.
You know how much oil usually costs, right?
Do you do that
I
again?
don't care.
You can type in /R1D6, or there's a little dice tool over at the left side at the bottom of that column thing.
3.
So yeah, he can absolutely hook you up with replacement oil. It's lavender smelling, it's purple, and it costs 3 gold pieces a bottle.
3 gold.
You know, I think if she turns around and says, as lovely as the colors this oil is, I don't think I need my enemies smelling of lavender.
Makes a really pretty smelling fire.
Yeah, I bet it does, but not for 3 gold pieces. It doesn't.
I say, yes, and it would be a great smelling fire. Oh, I can just imagine telling stories around this fire with the greatest. But you know what? Since our adventuring company would be kind of, testing this out and showing it out there, it would kind of be like advertising for you, right? So perhaps you could come down a little bit, and we could kind of show off your merchandise while we were out adventuring.
We and like.
As you say that, the door opens and 3 more people walk in, and they immediately start browsing around. 2 of them are wearing way too much purple. Well, maybe not way too much purple in here, I guess. As they almost disappear into the purpliness.
They fit in.
Yeah, it's camouflage for them.
What is the significance of all the purple, shopkeeper?
Can I make a persuasion check to try to?
He looks at you and goes, "It's my favorite color."
I love purple.
Yeah, and just think when we're out there and people are smelling this oil we're burning, just think how when we send them your way that how much good business that'll be for you.
Come on, bring that persuasion check.
Oh
Oh my
yes,
god.
Nat 20. A nat
is
20.
that good?
He's like,
I,
he's
I
like,
can't get much better.
Well,
he's
I
like, you're
can.
right, you're right. To which he hands you each one vial of the purpley lavendery smelling oil
Nice.
Oh.
and gives the cat 2 vials.
Aw.
He really likes me. I smile and
It's
I like.
lamp oil. It's lamp oil. It makes oil smell nice, right? But you know, oil is oil.
Gotta put in
Burning.
lavender. There we go.
What would you take for this staff here?
And I pull out the staff that's in my inventory for some reason.
What color is it?
It's a
Describe this
normal.
staff.
It's probably a monk weapon.
It's a.
Where did
Oh,
you
you.
get this?
Oh, you know, it's more of a walking stick.
There's a little bit of mud on the
Yeah.
bottom little bit of it.
Here
I'm
and
just,
there.
like scraping it off with my hand.
You know, it's just a gnarled stick from a big old tree.
How
Got it.
long are you wandering around with this thing?
We'll say 3 days.
It definitely has way more wear and tear than 3 days.
He's like, oh, I absolutely cannot buy that from you. You're clearly attuned to it.
Oh. What about, I have a rope. I got little airplane biscuit rations.
Okay, but on a more real note, my cat whipped out a pair of fine clothes. Don't ask me
Ho-
why, but I have these in my
Hold on,
inventory.
hold on. You are aware that
Yeah.
you got a bag with 10 gold pieces and given to you at the last bar, right?
Aye.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, my
He buys
character has a
curiosities. You don't buy rope and shoes.
Alright.
Anyway, so I have a pair of fine clothes in my inventory that my character's never gonna wear, so I want to sell these to him. By the way,
What color are
we'll go with purple.
they? Gold, purple.
They're purple.
Alright.
They're a pretty shade of.
Already got too much purple. Don't need any.
God.
Is anybody here not shopping?
I
Collect
I'll have a look around.
My
I'll
my
have a look.
character. I want to offload these because they're obviously not meant for my form. You know, I have fur, but yes, I would like to be shopping pretty soon. I just
I
would
will.
like to know if you'd like these.
Yeah, I will look and see if they got anything interesting.
All right. Now, Brian, you understand you will know that from where the front of the store, you can look out that front window and see that bar that you guys are on your way to.
Right. Yep.
It's just on the corner there, right?
Yeah.
And you can't come around the corner to get to the front of the store, right?
Yeah. And I'll kind of probably glance out there every once in a while toward that bar, kind of like wishing we were at the bar instead of at the store. But
Do you carry potions of
Wait.
healing?
No, he's got knickknacks.
Okay, knickknacks.
Player handbook. There's a
Trinkets.
page, a trinket table, and we can roll on that for you.
I would like to roll on that after I sell my fine clothes.
We'll buy the purple clothes from.
For how much?
You got to give me a second. I'm doing something real quick.
Okay.
oops. No. If you guys ever get a chance, or it's up to Joe. Like if you want to check it out, if you go to D&D Speak, there's a thing called
Yeah.
D100 lists.
Yeah,
That's super fun for stuff like this.
I got a D100 list right here in front of me.
Nice.
All right, who wants to shop first?
Can I?
Rich went first, I think.
Rich, 66.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I have the. I know. I love horrible rolls. Don't you know that by now?
I figured that out.
I live for the.
I'm actually convinced of it. So what you come upon that you see is on a shelf, right, tucked behind some baldy plastered elephant that's been badly painted midnight blue, is what appears to be a single, really like light purple, not like a lavender, but just like a thin dark purple on something white, Caltrol. Um, Upon closer inspection, you realize it's probably made out of bone. Just one, just one.
I find this is interesting. How much are you asking for this, good merchant?
Wants a single gold for that.
I like
I'm.
elbow him and go,
We have
that's
to
a
be on our
steal.
way. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood to haggle. All right. I'm gonna put. I will, and I produce a single gold and give it to you, and we've made an exchange.
Right, he's making money today. Anyone else want to roll on this table?
I do.
I can roll, I guess.
Oh,
47. Kodiak with a 47. All right, let's see what we can get off this one. All right, slow down. Let me do
oh,
one
I'm
at a
sorry.
time.
I didn't mean to roll. I didn't know it was. I thought it would give me the option to pick something then roll it, but it just rolled it straight out.
A metal can that has no opening, but sounds that it's filled with liquid. So there's a can, right? And when you pick it up, it sounds like water sloshing around in it. It's totally sealed. It looks like it's made out of metal. Almost looks like an old fashioned soup can, and it's painted dark purple, and it's got purple flowers painted on it, like almost like a really light purple.
How
Uh,
much does he want for that?
he wants a gold for that too.
I'll take it.
All right, your responsibility to add that to your file sheet.
Yep, I will.
What is it called? What would be the shorthand for that thing? Flower? Metal? Liquid thing?
Yeah, I just put lavender lamp oil in my
Right,
inventory.
that's
Ryan.
that's what I put too.
What
Was
do we
lavender
got?
lamp oil. I rolled a 33.
Oh, dude. So you're looking, dude, okay? And you're looking at this purple statue of a cat, right? But one ear's broken off. And what catches your eye is right behind that, you see a glass vial full of what almost looks like little slivers of amethyst.
Okay.
And you're in the window, so the sun's coming through it, and it's like, yeah,
I say, what pray tell is this going for? And pick up the vial and show him.
Gnome gets very happy. He goes, oh, I'm very proud of this. My greatest piece of art ever. I want 5 gold pieces for it.
What
Say,
is it?
I say, you made this? This is your art?
I did. I did.
Yes.
I searched high and low for that particular style of vial, and I spent months saving and dying my nail clippings.
Dyed my nail
Oh,
clippings.
I have a
And I
toe
used
knife
my
too.
3D printer and made the vial.
I say, I was much more thinking it was much more interesting before I found out it was your nail clippings.
Oh, come on, Bard.
Oh,
Think of the
I don't know how
stories
you
you'll be
roll
able
a
to
glass
tell
vial filled with
with a
nail
nail
clippings, but
clipping.
hey,
This here is
What'd you
Big
say?
C.
I don't know how you roll a glass vial filled with nail clippings, but that was quite weird about me. You couldn't even straight man through
I,
saying it. It was
I,
awful.
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to pass on this.
Oh,
You don't want the nail clippings.
Nope, nope.
Oh, I bet you could
oh,
talk him
Albert, what
down to
did you
4.
find?
You could talk him
What?
down to 4 gold pieces, I bet.
I rolled a 76.
Man, dude, you're stumbling through the place and you're like going like everything's purple here. Think you might be having withdrawals, and you look over and you see underneath a small rock It's painted purple, of course. A white sheet of paper.
Oh,
I pull the paper out and look at it.
Pull the paper out, and what's drawing on it appears to be a very complex mechanical contraption. But the most important thing I need you to understand about this is the ink is purple.
oh, where do they even find purple ink? Um,
That's
I think
great.
this could be something to start Tato's business. Yeah, how much you want for this piece of paper?
Well, actually, see,
You
what they
go.
do is they crush these pearls, and then it. Oh, you weren't really asking, were you? Never mind.
2 gold, eh?
Go.
All right. 2 gold.
All right. Socks, are you gonna roll?
Yeah, so I was just waiting. You told nobody to roll, take turns.
We decided
I rolled a
one's tough.
27.
Come on, something good, something good. They've all been kind of creepy.
You're sharp, man.
No, dude, it's a module and random tables out of the player's handbook.
What do you,
And
what do you expect
can't
from the
help
deep gnome?
Oh, so you walk up on
Oh,
what's
is he a deep gnome?
clearly-
Yeah, he's a deep gnome, right?
Yeah, absolutely he is now.
Oh,
If it wasn't before.
He's-
Oh, okay. I thought he was a deep gnome.
I think
Whoa,
he
you
was.
just turned
I would-
blue.
I would approach him a little differently if it was a deep gnome. Okay.
All right. So you see what is like just a shard of obsidian laying there. Like you know what obsidian looks like?
Yeah.
Black.
Right. How it's like broke and how like it's shaped kind of, you know what I mean? Like a broken
Mhm.
chunk of it would look. Little broken shard of it.
Mhm.
Yeah. But clearly what that is, it's a shard of obsidian, but of course it's been painted purple. Yeah, help it. Yeah, paint everything purple if you can't dye it.
How big is it? How big is that shard of obsidian?
I don't know, maybe 3 inches long. Can I pick it up?
Oh. How sharp is it? But yeah, I'll pick it up. Is it like jagged?
It's a lot less sharp than it would be if it wasn't coated in paint. And the upside is, sharp obsidian. It's kind of a glass, and it usually kind of cold to the touch. But the nice coat of paint leaves it warm to the touch. So
It's rubberized.
I look at it,
Put it in
good. It won't
plastic
drop
dip,
and
purple
break.
plastic dip.
and I just pretend I look at it. I don't pick it up. I pretend I don't even see it.
I call out, is there lead in this paint?
He says, "No, that's obsidian."
Well, what color?
Yeah, I don't think I want the obsidian. Pink obsidian.
anyhow, great. Anyone else want to look for a trinket?
No,
I'm
I
good.
think we should be going over to the bar.
All right.
Well, I still have
Big
to
Z
show my
seems
fine
kind of
clothes.
anxious.
All right. Oh yeah, you want to sell your clothes? He offers you gold and a half for them.
Can you make that 2 gold?
Can't do it.
Huh?
Can't do it. This seam is clearly mis-sewn, and we have to take it to the tailor across the street. That's going to cost me at least over.
It does not. She looks offended. This is brand new. What do you mean?
Plus, purple thread's really expensive.
Plus,
Well,
it's
it's
purple
true.
dye. Purple dye is really difficult to make, especially in this shade.
Easy, kitty. Easy.
Now I'm
Purr,
going to have to
purr.
send a courier to do it, which is going to cost me more. So the price went down.
Take the gold and a half.
Uh-uh. I'll go find somewhere else to sell his clothes and see rolls her eyes at him.
Ay,
Doesn't care. She knows she's getting jilted.
more shot. Jilted.
Gold and a half for some clothes is jilted.
Oh
Right.
yeah, purple dye is a very expensive color. Is that especially in this time period?
Especially this time of year. As I said.
So
It really
you're
is.
making up the lore to go along with this. I see.
No,
How many blueberries they had to step on to make that dye?
it's not even purple dye isn't made out of blueberries.
I'll
There's
just say.
little
This one's made out of
if you
purple.
look it up, how
Okay.
expensive was purple dye in history?
In Faerun,
In
circa
Faerun history.
we're not
1680.
we're not in this world.
It was well, yeah, but it's like, is there specifically something in the lore that mentions it?
I don't
Human
think so.
nature
That's
is
fair.
Well, that mentions that we're not in this world. Yes, we're in favor. Very something specific that says we're not in our world.
literally,
Dyes are considered.
he
Yeah,
can
look
go
it up
right
in
here buy
Wikipedia.
anything he wants,
Dye
right?
is
So
considered
he can
a very
have it work.
valuable trade good. So dyed purple clothes are expensive.
Oh god.
So yes, I was
Here's
correct.
the bar you got to go
Gold.
to, the Skewered Dragon. Doesn't that sound fun?
That sounds good.
Sounds good.
Sounds
And
better.
the dress-
It sounds better than a vial of nail clippings. That's.
Take the gold and a half. Take the gold and a half.
I don't want a gold and a half. It's not. It's not a fair price.
Then keep it.
What is it? Just a pair of pants? Is that what it is?
Well, no, it's the whole outfit.
Oh, okay.
It's fine clothing.
Oh, fine clothing. Okay, yeah, yeah.
So the whole set. So
But it's used.
that is being jilted. For two
It's
gold
used.
for. Huh?
It's used. It's used. Why you
No,
gotta
it's
why
not.
can't
It's
you
never
do-
been worn.
It,
You
it,
think
depre-
Steve's
it,
gonna
it,
wear
depre-
that?
it depreciated when he went off the lot.
Depreciation.
It doesn't take the fact that like like it's still like, if a vial of oil is like 5 gold, purple clothing would be more.
It
Yeah,
would
well, you're buying it, but he's buying it secondhand to put in his,
And you act like you could have sold for like 10, 50 gold.
no. Not with
I
that
literally
stitching.
said, I like see.
Not with that poor stitching.
It's not poor stitching. It's fine
go over this again?
clothing. Fine
Look,
clothing.
That's clearly halfling stitching, and no proper no would be seen with it.
While you're busy haggling, and I can see you're doing an excellent job, I'm going to go to the bar while you guys sort this out.
I'm with you.
I'm already on the way.
You say the word
Hey,
bar,
you
might
you
I
roll
like
your
to
eyes?
look up.
That's funny because a gnome stitched this. So you're saying a gnome stitches like a halfling?
Gnome.
Oh, this is getting dicey. All right, to the bar.
Oh, them's fighting words for a gnome.
I like look around frantically for any gnomes. Like, oh shit.
Shoot.
He looks at Socks. He says, "I think you should leave before I call the god." The gnome, indeed. And he turns around and he storms off.
I didn't
Now, the
actually
three
say it like
women who
that. I
walk
was
in
no,
are
I have
looking at
guys,
you
guys,
so
guys. I didn't say that. I can't pronounce the actual word.
No?
That was my speech. No, yeah, that's the speech impediment in real life, guys.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
you got to make sure we know that because I thought you were just making fun of the gnome to be a tank.
No,
You
no.
know what I mean? Vanessa?
Which would have been funnier in my book, but it was just
Right,
She's trying to she's trying to get rid of it, not
Damn it,
antagonize.
Damn it, I was gonna
Right.
play off that too.
He literally offered you a good amount for them clothes.
What, a gold and a half?
Yeah.
My clothes are worth a copper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, commoner's clothes
I
are
think
worth
you have
like
an
5
overinflated
coppers
price
max,
of
for a
your
set of clothes.
Huh?
or 5 silver
Right.
max. I mean, for a normal set of clothes, it's
Well,
5 silver
doing it
max.
Based on
Gold is a lot.
A fine set
And
of
you-
clothes is like 10 silver.
how much is a diamond?
The diamond's like 300.
No, a fine set of clothes to buy
Yeah,
them
yeah,
would
yeah.
be like 15 gold, but
And
to
it's not-
sell them is a lot cheaper.
Right.
It'd be either half of that or less, depending on what the merchant wants to pay for it. So it all depends on what the merchant wants to pay for it. He doesn't have
Right.
to buy anything.
Yeah, and I don't have
And
to
he's
sell
not a
anything.
dress shop.
Really
No, you
awkward
don't.
I
You
about
can
it.
don't.
use these
Well,
fine
that's
clothing
fine.
You
as a
might, you
bait.
might, you might, you might be better off to keep them and either wear them at some point, or use them, or
Yeah, I'm not
trade
gonna
them for
sell it.
something, or sell them at a
Yeah,
tailor.
that's
Yeah.
literally what I'm saying. It's, I literally told her I'm not selling it for one
Okay,
gold and a
okay,
half. It isn't
okay,
worth
okay.
it.
We've spent an awful lot of time on this and concentrating
Yeah.
on this thing. Can we please move off of this subject and go to the next thing?
Skewer dragon?
Let's go.
Yeah. I mean, it's an awful lot of time on
Let's wander out.
over some stupid clothes.
Because I
Yeah.
want to sell. I literally told him like I wasn't gonna sell the clothes. If you want to sell
Okay.
it, cool.
We're good. We're good. Let's go. Skewer dragon. It's right across the street, kind of down the road a little bit. Totally looks like a ruin. As soon as you look out, you're like, this is the place, really? You know, not the type of place you think nobles should be going, but hey, who's to ask, right? Both its front facing windows are smashed. The ship's anchor
Oh, we
is
lost.
lodged in the roof. Through
Okay.
the windows, you can see a group of haggard patrons drinking from huge tankards. What about the what did you say, Brian?
I lost you for a second.
Yeah.
Ship's anchors through the
Uh,
window. You said. Oh, not
no,
ever.
through lodged in the roof. There's a ship's anchor lodged in the roof,
Okay.
and through the roof, the roof.
Roof.
Through the windows, you can see a group of haggard patrons drinking from huge tankards.
Eh, looks like your kind of place.
Oi.
I'll back you up, Bard, but you're the one with the silver tongue.
I say, well,
Don't say,
if
don't
this is
say
where
that too loud. They might cut it out.
he says, if this is where he used to hang out, I guess that we should probably look here. But judging by the anchor in the roof and the rest of the looks of the place, I think the anchor missed. And I guess I'll head
Who's
it.
leading the way in? You're gonna lead the way in. Anyone follow?
Oh,
Oh, I go
Yep.
in.
Yeah, I'm right. I will be close, provide support.
I say, I say as I go in, I kind of like start strumming the lute a little bit.
So as you come walking and see 4 or 5 different patrons throughout the bar, kind of look up at you, just kind of go back to sipping their ale, talking about whatever they're talking about. The place smells of old fish
Eh.
and sweat. Summer's not even got warm yet. I mean,
Now, what did he tell us about this place? Do you remember?
Uh,
He told us that this is the
couple nights
place he
ago,
likes to
him and
frequent.
a couple nights ago, he went there with Floon, and he left, and Floon stuck around,
And then just
waiting
never
for
saw
another
again,
friend of his,
kind of
and
thing.
never, no, seen no since. It's been days.
Okay. Well, I say, well, I will just kind of go over here and just kind of like go off into a little bit of a corner of the place and
Okay.
play the lute to kind of cause a sort of distraction.
Okay, just give me a performance roll, sir. Make it good.
Ew,
Yeah,
mediocre.
mediocre. Yeah.
better than
Oh,
they've heard in a while. All right, so you've done that. Now,
Okay.
what? Who's doing what now? You're here to find out what happened to Floon.
I'm gonna go straight up to the bar.
Like I want one of those big tankards like they have.
Ah, you want the swill, or you want the good stuff?
Oh, give me the swill.
Give me a copper.
I toss a copper, and then I like slide a gold coin as well and go.
So what's the talk these days?
Looks at the gold coin. Walks over, grabs the mug, dumps it in a barrel, pulls it out, grip it with foam and alcohol, slams it down in front of you.
That's the good stuff.
Take a liquor. The barmaid walks over and dumps two half empty ales into that same bucket, and then
Oh no.
sets the mugs in the shelf.
I respect it. Can't let it go to waste.
He looks at you and he looks around and goes, huh, a lot of their kind coming in here. What's one like you doing with puffy shirts over there?
Oh, that's me friend Big Z. He's making quite a name for himself. I like his music. You've
Nah,
never
it's
met
not
a Tim, have you?
bad, assholes.
Never met a Tim. Shoot.
Oh, Tim. Yes. I kicked him out of here a fortnight ago.
Serves him right.
Fool.
He's a shite bird.
Well, the worst. Three Finger Sally sounds better than him.
But I'm mainly looking for someone. A personal matter. A dear old friend named and I lean forward and go Flum. If you've heard the name.
Hmm. Can you describe him? Not too good with names.
Oh God, do you have a description of him?
Yeah, we do.
Hang on 1 second. AFK for a second.
Wait, do we have a description of Flum?
Red blonde hair, male, good looking, dressed in princely clothes.
I say that.
Give a good description of him, is what you're going to tell me.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to find out if you give a good description of him. You're going to make a either a you're a monk, like a history check or a insight check. Yeah, them are your chances to see if you can remember accurate enough. You got to pick the one you want.
I'll do insight. Oh God, 8. I rolled a natural 1. Or wait, is it? I don't know. Kind of hard to.
So you rolled
oh
the
wait, I
7.
hover over it. Okay, 7 plus 1.
So you fail to accurately describe the.
He's got ears and hair.
And he was wearing some clothes.
Or maybe not. I don't know.
he says, "Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about." He points over in the corner where there's a half orc missing an ear.
There's supposed to be 2
scar
ears.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, him over there. Oh, okay.
Sorry about that.
You failed to acquire any knowledge. Anyone else want to try to find out anything about Floon in this place?
I will.
All right,
But
what do you do?
I want to sit at a table.
You sit at a table. What
And
table?
I'll
A spin table? A table with people at it? A table by yourself?
I'll sit at a table by myself.
Okay, you sit at a table by yourself.
I'll keep. I don't want to. I want to sit where my back is not to the door.
Yeah, them tables already taken. So you can either have your back to the door or your back to everybody in the bar.
I guess I'll have my back to the door.
Okay. Okay, so you sit at the table. Barmaid comes up.
I'll take a drink. What do you got?
Got the swill of the good stuff.
I'll take the good stuff.
No, get the swill.
2 silver.
All right.
All right. So goes and gets you the ale. Comes back. There you
That's
go.
true. I'll ask her. I'll say, do you usually work the day shift or the night shift?
Well, I hear a little bit of each. Just got on today though.
And I'll tip her a couple more silvers, and I'll be like, we're looking for a buddy of ours. He went missing a few days ago. And then I'll try to give her a description of Floon.
All right, you know the trick.
History or insight? Well, let's try insight. See if mine's any better. How about a 12?
Just needed a 10. You just needed a 10. All right, she give an accurate description. She says, "Yeah, yeah, I remember. I remember. I was here. I was here. He was here with that fancy schmancy author. Yeah,
Yeah, Bolo.
yeah. He
Yep.
was here with the yeah, yeah. Well, you hear a patron sneer at the name of Volvo, Volo, whatever. I said Volvo. Uh, yeah, yeah. They were here
You know,
whatever.
Volo is incredibly reckless. If Volvo is supposed to be safe.
Yes. Yeah. Not very flashy, but definitely a good constitution.
Yeah, yeah. He hung out for a little while, left with the kid of the old open lord, Neverember. What? I can't remember the boy's first name, but you'd know him dressed like that when he points up at um, Zed or Zod, Zane.
Yeah, yeah, Zaid. Zaid, yeah.
See?
Lost it. I forgot.
What about it?
She points at you as usually an example of how the dude would dress. Yeah, they left together. You hear one of the customers goes, "You're talking about Rainier? Yeah, chip off the old block that one is." You hear another one go, "Yep, just gonna spoiled rich noble likes to rub our noses in it." He does that. He does the kind of pushes up on his nose kind of motion at the bar. Then you see him kind of go back to his beard and he starts kind of sneakily tapping along to the music with his finger on the bar.
All right. I'll tell her thank you, and I'll slide her another couple silver pieces.
All right, all right, all right. Very good, very good. Yeah. So, anyone else want to make an attempt to find out some rumors?
Can I just as I'm kind of strumming along, I'm just going to kind of like be walking between tables and try to listen, try to see what I can pick out detail wise.
Yeah, it's just a lot of fishers talk, and fighters talk, and
I kind of put it in chat, but Laja just tried to. Go ahead.
oh, go ahead.
I just said, yeah, Laja would, kind of sit where she can see as much as she can of it, including the people that are being asked questions, and just looking to see if anybody is doing anything that would be indicative that they knew more. Some people maybe off to the corner that leave the room, some people who are acting a little suspicious, whether they're not being questioned or not. Just looking for anything that would be suspicious or some sort of indicative activity.
Give me an insight check.
Insight check coming up. Let's see that nat one. Ooh,
Ooh.
not so much.
You don't directly get the feeling anyone's like they just don't want to be bothered really, and they're kind of enjoying the music a little bit, but it seems like they might be the type like to drink in silence. Not a lot of talking, not a lot of anything. Um, and Brian, you was asking around. Yeah, it's just when they are talking, it's just like fishing shit, farming shit, whatever. Not farming, but fighting. I mean, guys, a couple guys talk about fights have been in and
Feuding,
stuff.
fighting, and fussing kind of thing.
Yeah. You do pick up though. Uh, um, a guy giving. Just give me a real quick. Give me a like performance check.
There you go.
So you think you hear
24.
this something that kind of catches your ear, so you manage to find a way to pick up your pace a little bit and move towards them. And you hear a couple guys they're talking about uh like a lot of fights and stuff that happen, a lot of murders, gang fights in the streets. Basically, is what it sounded like. Sounds like there's some gang fights going on in the streets. Hearing about it all the time. Give me an insight check.
Yeah, not so great. Baseline.
Yeah. But that's interesting. Yeah. Anyone else want to do anything to try to gather some information, or is everyone gone? I think Socks hasn't tried. That's it. Are you
Good.
looking to try Socks?
I'll go over by Socks and just kind of keep singing like whatever. But I'll go over by Socks and I'll be like, "Hey, see if you can go see what those guys are talking about, the murders and the fights going on."
Alright. I'll go check it out.
I'm approaching the orc.
So, you're gonna head over that way. Go ahead and give me an insight check.
What?
You're approaching the orc.
I can't hear you. What?
I said, give me an insight check, and then I asked
I got a 2.
if I heard correctly, Elric was going to approach the orc.
It doesn't look like she knows much more than me.
I was more hoping like do a stealth check because I'm not really like talking to them. I'm.
Oh, you trying to
observing,
sneak
but
over to him? Sure, give me a stealth check. I'll allow it.
I got a 10. Didn't pass that.
Well, you tried. Yeah. So you wander over. Yeah, they are talking about some gang fights that have been happening in 3-4 areas. You kind of get the inclination that it might be a local thieves guild fighting with another group.
Would I know about anything about the Thieves Guild?
No, you're not from Waterdeep. You're a country bumpkin. So we'll be finding out soon enough. All right. Gather some information.
I was just gonna say, would I probably wouldn't know anyway. So yeah, she would have a better idea. But I was gonna say, would I know like how long it would take to reach like some kind of contact she might have around the city or something like that? Or
For her to reach a contact around the city?
yeah, I guess I wouldn't know because I'm not a thief.
I mean, I'd probably have an idea how to approach another
I
Thieves
intend
Guild.
to have her first contact kind of pop up. When you guys are in trouble or something, I'm waiting for you guys to like get ambushed in an alley and almost dead because that's what you're good at. And then I'm going to have her contact save you. Therefore, allowing you to survive the way too deadly encounter I put you up against it because I'm just mean like that.
That's because my parents always taught me if you can't be good at it.
That's right.
That is in fact the antithesis of what they taught me, but I like that better. That philosophy better.
Yeah.
When I'm good, I'm really good. When I'm bad, I'm even better.
So this Floon, he left with somebody named Rainier.
Never remember.
Oh no, guys, he's out here.
So he left with Rainier and Neverember?
Yep.
Oh boy.
It's good news,
Is
right?
that a name that you know?
Well, it's a name that almost everybody in my family would know. Probably, I think probably every noble in Waterdeep has heard of a Neverember.
Yeah, it's the son of the last open lord.
Oh boy. Yeah, he's if he's the reason that Floon is missing, perhaps we don't want to find Floon. I think we should try to find this Volo guy and tell him what's happened, what we found out.
Well, it sounds like they're friends.
Okay, well,
friends.
that's
Yeah, I
good.
mean,
That's good, I guess. Yeah.
Maybe ask a little more around and find out. Well, maybe do something that would loosen some tongues.
I will go to the barkeep and I will say, hey, is there any way you could tell us where this where Rainier hangs out? Looking for our friend Floon, and apparently he was last seen with Rainier, and thought putting one to one together, you could probably tell us where he's at.
That boy better at backstroking than a swimmer.
I can swim.
Better backstroke than swim. He's gone
As
swimming.
you look at Gunfather trying to figure out what he's saying, he looks at you and goes, "He hits all the dives."
He hits all the dives. Oh, okay. Uh, should we try to hit another bar? And so from the sounds of things, probably the divier the better.
Hey, does that mean we're going to that one with the fights?
Oh, if we got to.
Or says it goes, "If I tell you when you left, will you stop playing that darn loop
Keep playing.
so loud?"
I say, I tell you what, I'll stop playing if you can help me out a little bit, maybe. And I slow down, stop playing, and say, hey, can you can tell us what do you think? What do you think the next if you were to have to guess where Rainier Neverember went? What bar do you think he hit up next?
Or just kind of waves you over, sits back down on its table, lets you get about halfway there, and goes, "Oh no, bring me one of the good stuff on your way," which of course costs you 2 silver pieces.
Okay, all right, I'll surrender 2 silver pieces for that.
By the time you turn to return to the bar to get it, the barmaid's already there with it. She takes your money, sit down. He looks at you and goes, "I was here the whole night. He showed up at the bolo, hung out with Rainier. They drank, played a few rounds of Three Dragon Inn. About midnight, they left. 5 dudes followed them out. I ain't seen them, either one of them since. And I'll tell you, Rainer's here just about every night."
It's
Did
5
they do
guys.
anything to irritate the 5 dudes?
I look down at this silvery pass and go, wait, I paid you a gold.
Did you hear Rich's question?
No, I didn't.
Did they do anything?
Broke up.
Did
What was
Rainier
that question,
or
Rich?
all right. I asked if this person saw if Rainier or Plube did anything to possibly gain the ire of these 5 gentlemen that seemed to follow them out, and a description for the 5 gentlemen. Were they patrons or shady folk or both or something like that?
The average, well, pretty much everyone here is shady folk, but they weren't dressed to be recognized, dressed as bland as they could be. Haven't seen them back since. But I kind of got an inclination of where you might find them.
Oh,
That's private information.
I say, how privy?
What
And
is
hand
the
him a
cost-
gold piece.
Goes at least twice that.
At least twice that.
Oh, I got the other one.
All right, so you guys fork over a couple of golds. He looks at them, bites them to make sure they're not fake. Tells you they hang out at a warehouse over on Candle Lane. It's easy enough to find. They got a snake symbol painted on their door.
A snake symbol. Could you elaborate
Could
on
you
the
draw
snake
it?
symbol?
Yeah. Here, could you draw it
Snake,
for us?
snake.
Oh, good idea, Elijah. Good idea.
Yes. Yes, a drawing of it would be very helpful.
Yes, just let me get out my palettes and my brushes and my picks. No, I can't draw it for you. I'm a fighter, not an artist.
It's a freaking snake. Can you at least draw whether it's coiled, has its mouth open, is it facing, is it at least a little bit of information?
do I look like,
Even
a
the
carry-
youngest,
Some
even the
charcoal
youngest
with
child can do it.
Oh, you called me a child now. Not liking that because you called him a child.
At that point, Zayd says, "Yes, he told you he's a fighter. He's obviously not that smart."
Wait, I'm a fighter.
Yes.
The
Good
orc-
example.
You're right, I'm not that smart.
Damn.
I have a -1.
Don't be so negative. Oh my goodness.
The orc points at Zayd, goes, "Yeah, what he said. I'm a fighter. I'm not that smart."
Yeah.
God.
All right, I concede the point.
Goes, "Oh, give me a quill then. It's one of your fancy scrolls, and it better not be your underwear."
Do you
I
have
have
one
this
of
piece
those,
of paper.
Zayd? Well,
Yeah,
Zayd's a as being
yes,
a bard.
I believe I have something here. I have some paper here, and yes, here's ink. Here's a quill. It says ink pen. I don't know why it says ink pen.
Wow, they have ink pens.
I mean, I
That
guess
is cool.
I have ink and an ink pen. I'm gonna change that to quill.
All right.
Marvelous technology.
When you hand it to him, you realize he's got no idea how to even hold the game. Right? This
Right.
guy's no.
I'll kind of
Right.
show him a
It's
little
not-
bit. Give him a little lesson.
And he roughly draws something that almost resembles the number 5, but upside down and backwards,
Upside down and backwards.
which is to imply he draws a 2, which looks nothing like a snake.
So it's like a
I see that snake.
Well,
it's like a cobra type
a,
thing, maybe.
a reared snake. Yes, it looks like a snake probably ready to bite. That would be helpful. See, you can do it. Who's a good little artist? Who's a good little artist?
The orc blushes. Goes, "Hey, thanks, guys. You should buy me another beer for a good job."
Sure. I'll he's the one that wipes the oh, go, or you go ahead and do it. I don't know.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
He likes the 2 silver piece ones, right?
Yep.
Okay, I pay for that. Here for the master artist, another beer.
I was gonna say I'll do better than that. I'll buy you that same one twice.
It was used twice, I can tell you that. Oh no, that's my swill. I'll make it another.
Oh my god, dude! I can't. I'm just thinking like this that swill is called a sloppy second sale.
Ooh.
It's quite good.
You want to stop there, or you want to keep going?
twice drank ale.
Twice as good the second time around.
Good to
I'm
the
more
last-
surprised people would waste it.
Good to the last drop again.
Again and again.
We mop the floor with the mop and then wring it out right into the vat that we serve it from.
Gives it flavor.
That's what he puts a nice head on it.
If that happened, I'll just look at him and be like, "Is it still a copper?"
He'd be like, "Can I take the mop with me?"
It looks almost like Madaw's beer.
Okay. Do we have enough information to move on to the next information gathering place?
You do.
Let's go bust some snakes.
So you know they're on Candle Lane.
And it's a warehouse with a snake thing.
Yeah.
That looks like an upside down 2.
Yeah.
Or 5.
Oh, upside down 5.
The
Upside down
the
5.
striking snake.
Striking snake.
Candle Lane.
That's what I'm looking for.
It's up the way. If you go back the way you came and instead of taking Troll Crook Alley, you head up towards the Way of the Dragon.
Yeah.
When you
Yep.
get to the Way of the Dragon, you take a
Oh,
hard-
there it is.
Yeah, I know where it's
Yeah.
To the right of Street of Curtains.
at. Wait.
And then if you want to look at the things that are along the way, if you want to point them out, then they're wandering their way up.
Candelane.
Yeah, so here's Candle Lane up here.
Yep.
Is in my ears and in my.
Yep. There beneath the blue suburban sky. Oh yeah.
Varunian sky.
All right. So is it the only warehouse I see on Candle Lane is like right here, like this.
Hold on. I'm lost. Lost, man.
Hang
I'm
on, let me
lost.
find it. No, that's not there. Dark blue, right? Dark blue, yeah. And extra large, and right there.
Yeah.
Oh, it disappeared on me.
There's another inn right here. Oh, right here. Look at right here. There's Thirsty Throat. And listen to the description of this.
Oh yeah, there's a little pavilion on it
listen.
too.
This
Guildhall.
ramshackle assembly of wood amazes all by not falling down. This place is full of quiet men drinking themselves in the slumber with a handful of coppers. But then right before you get to that is the Street Sweepers Guild. The Royal Order of Street Laborers. It's like 2 doors before that. It's awesome. All right, so you're heading over to this warehouse.
I don't know why this ain't working, but
Can't leave. That's it. You ain't never got to come back here again, I don't think. So, gloom envelopes a narrow alley as dark as a dungeon, and odorous, and as odorous as one too. Nearly all the street lamps have been smashed. The only light that pierces the darkness is a faint flickering from down the lane, like a distant candle.
Do we see anything resembling a snake
As you walk down,
or an upside down backward 5?
looking at doors as you're coming by, when you get to where this one light is, which is clearly magical flame, you look across, and that door has a black winged snake painted on it. Fairly large and obvious.
Does it look sort of like the drawing?
a black
No,
winged snake?
Yeah.
It looks like the drawing.
Oh,
Yes,
that-
black winged snake.
That makes me more worried now. Okay.
You're always
What does
worried,
that mean?
Okay, so can I tell if that's a symbol for the Zentarum?
Yeah. I'm sure you can. Why don't you make a check of some sort? It's something you
History,
should be able to pass.
history or insight? Ooh,
Yeah,
gosh.
give something you're gonna pass.
Okay, instead I'm gonna do history, which I'm not gonna pass.
I'm not.
Oh gosh. Lordy.
Yeah. Seem to remember it belonged to some bad people, but you think they're called the Harpers or something.
All I
So
know is this can't be good.
I'm gonna cast light on my shield like I normally do, but I'm gonna put my cloak
What
over
the
it
actual heck is going on with this thing?
until we decide we need the light.
Are you trying to move at the same time? Is that what's going on?
I'm not. I'm not. I just took it from you just at that last second and moved it once and
Oh.
let it go to see if it fixed it for you, though.
It did.
There.
I don't know what the heck's going on. Well, jeez.
Excuse me.
That was great.
Well, they heard that.
Well, that either got rid of 80 viewers or attracted 20.
So you cast light on your shield.
Yeah.
Anyone else want to do anything else?
I'll cover it with my cloak until I'm ready to like shine it in everybody's eyes or whatever.
All right, let's take a quick break, real quick.
Alrighty. Break time. Smoke them if you got them, or whatever. I don't smoke them, so, whatever.
I don't smoke them.
We are back. BRB. backish. We're back.
All right. Find the warehouse. It's a
Oh, yeah.
ramshackle two-story warehouse.
Get rid of that tavern music.
Uh, stands at the back of an outer yard behind a high fence. There's a gate. Where you enter into the area, find it here. I'm going to move you to that map now. I can remember how to do that. I'm special.
Is there any chance anyone else? I was thinking one of the other guys might have recognized the symbol or recognized something about it. I don't think I would have at all, but I know Brian didn't.
Yeah. No, Brian didn't.
Okay.
Brian,
We're from Dwarven lands. I don't know if you would know that.
No,
Okay,
what?
fair enough.
Oh, no, what?
Socks. Do you,
Anything about the
Yeah,
symbol?
Socks. Do what was it? Insight or history? Joe.
insight or history, whichever, either.
Do an
or.
insight or a history check and see if you knew what the symbol was.
Hmm.
Go at 11. Insight.
I just feel like that should almost be common knowledge, though. Really.
For an 11 is probably she probably knows something for 11.
Yeah, I mean.
I mean, I rolled a 9, so I probably will be like, looks familiar, you know.
Yeah, so she'll be able to pluck out the name,
Okay.
and from there that will jog your memory enough to be able to tell them what you need to tell them about them.
So is it the Zentarum?
Oh, absolutely.
Of course it is.
Yeah, I like how in person and like real life, I have no idea what that is, and your character has no clue what it is.
So
and I have.
they're called the Black Network. Thugs, murderers, extortionists, slavers, mercenaries, mages, clerics.
I lost this somewhere. Oh, it's
you
back
name
up
it,
north. Okay.
they got it, and they're up to no good.
But a lot would trade.
I moved us to the Zenturium hideout now.
Oh,
I mean,
Zentarum hideout.
would you think it? Would you think it's fair to describe them sort of as like an organized crime ish type of thing in this world?
Yeah, this world will be good like to be like a legit business mafia type thing, you know, like.
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
Absolutely.
Where are we at? This
So
left
Socks.
side. Left side.
So we might want to be sneaky again, Socks.
Okay, if it's totally dark in here, I'm definitely gonna take the cloak off of the shield so that I can have a.
See, right? Are you where everyone? Have you joined your?
Can you see, John? You might.
I can see dark. I can see my token circle, but that's it.
Okay,
but I don't have dark vision. That's why I always cast. That's why I always cast light on my shield.
And I have dark vision, so I should be able to see. But I can't see for some reason.
You want a torch?
Yeah, what is the light spell? 20-foot and 20-foot, or 30-foot and 30-foot?
20.
Yeah.
Hang on, Socks. I got you.
You want to do that before, or you want to? I mean.
Well, I was saying out in the alley, I was going to cast it on my shield and then put my cloak over it until we got inside to see what the conditions were inside.
You're outside still, so you.
Yeah.
Right. So there's the fence, and there's the gate to the fence, and there's the two-story building.
Well, I fixed one thing, and now I can't fix anything.
No windows on the ground floor anywhere.
Try this.
So.
Should we do some recon?
Are we going into the building? Because like the two stealthy people who have dark vision should go in first if we're doing that.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, I'm rather stealthy.
No, I think you need to watch the big scaly boy. You know, people might want to steal his pretty scales or something. You know, protect him.
Oh, really though? I'm actually rather stealthy.
No, but like, see, protecting the Dragonborn is obviously way more important.
He's like a brother to me.
Yeah.
and and being a cleric of Bahamut, he obviously thinks he's probably the scales of justice.
You know.
He is
Uh,
justice.
So, are the two stealthy ones going up to the gate then?
Yeah.
Go ahead and move yourselves up there.
There we go.
I'm gonna be like going with him, but since I
You're
don't really
not
have like
on the board.
really,
You're
really
on the
good
character.
investigation like stuff, I'm gonna be like there as like backup, not like I'll be observing and stuff. I'm probably gonna miss pretty bad at seeing things apparently. I need to fix that.
Okay. Did you already set up the Dragonborn with light, Joe?
I did not.
Okay, I'll give it to him real quick.
Started acting up. I was struggling to.
That's what mine was too for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah. Forced me to refresh. And then I
There we go.
realized I didn't switch his character in there.
Can you see now, John, for the
Yeah.
light spell?
Yep. Yep.
And Laja, you already have dark
Character
vision,
there?
correct?
I do.
And Ulrich,
You know-
you're a dwarf. You should have it. Yep.
Oi.
So Socks is gonna turn to Ledger and be like, it's a gate? You said?
Looks to be a gate. Now, can you? Is it? Can you
Can't
tell
interact
us something
with my own
about?
character now.
Yes, Socks is gonna turn to Ledger and
Try now.
do you see a way like inside? Do you think we could just go through this gate, or do you think we should go somewhere else?
There's no windows on the ground floor anywhere in the building. You can see through the fence that there's a door here, a big like warehouse door here, and another door here, and this gate is right here.
I
What
say,
type of gate? What is
Oh.
the gate made out of?
Same wood as the fence. Just a little
It was
fence.
made out of wood.
Yeah.
It's on
The
metal
hinge is up
hinges.
on there.
oh my goodness,
What?
nothing. Just the thing is interacting funky.
No. Is it on metal hinges?
Yes, it is.
All right. So we're going to oil the hinges. We're sneaking in, right? Or are we just walking up and knocking?
No, we're sneaking in. You're right.
Okay.
I want to.
So
see
I'll
if
bring out the
the-
oil and I'll oil it with the regular oil, not the lavender oil. I'll
Okay.
oil the.
You're gonna oil the hinges.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful.
How high is
You
the
gonna
gate?
come
The
in back?
fence.
Hmm.
Sorry, Rich. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Ask your question.
I was saying, how high is the fence?
How
Too high.
Okay.
So I'll have to go.
Hold on, I'll tell you.
I'll
Probably like 6 foot. We'll say 6 foot.
I would have 5.
That perception, if you was to check to see if there are any traps on the door or gate.
Oh, yeah. I'm also rolling.
Yeah, with that perception,
I know.
Rich, you're pretty much certain there's no traps. In fact, it doesn't even look like it's locked.
But now it's well oiled, so it won't creak.
And yeah, now it's well oiled. Did it look just from appearance? Did it look like it was really rusted, or did it look like this has been opened recently?
I mean, it didn't look brand new, but it didn't look like
Right.
well, it's not well worn. That's for certain. Like these things.
It's
don't
not
look-
it doesn't look rusted shut or something.
No, but they definitely ain't opening
Okay.
every day. It was probably a good idea she oiled it.
Yeah. But I mean, it's for just kind of curious. It's like, oh, it might be another entrance that they take if this one's rusted shut. Okay, Socks, let's open it carefully to I don't know that you did that, do I?
No, you do. I'm standing right next to you.
I know, but you. I don't know that you did that before in the inn. You did that to keep it.
It's
So I was
why,
gonna say-
it's why
Like
I
you-
like
like you-
to keep oil.
Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, let's open it.
Brian, you got control of your character yet?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna open the gate to to step into the yard?
Mm-hmm.
Does it let you step through there?
Mhm. Mm-hmm.
The gate doesn't open. I don't know why they don't have the opening doors on this.
I could walk through it.
Okay, go ahead.
Since
Well-
I'm gonna be like in step with him, do I move with him?
Yep.
Okay.
Just go like that. Yoink.
So you open the gate. So they open the gate. You guys gonna follow them, or are you gonna let them wander around for a minute?
I'm gonna let them wander around for a second. I think.
Yeah, me too.
All right. So
Yes.
give me a stealth check from each one of you. Pretty easy. DC 11. Just trying to
No, a little
Do that.
20.
That's
Not a
not-
nat 20, but
I'm gonna borrow yours.
Nice. You
Slightly
guys
better
both
than I
did
do.
good. You guys both did good.
All right, so you're inside the thing. You can see there's the 3 doors. Which way you want to go?
I'll look for footprints. See if there's a one that's tracked.
I'll listen, you know,
More-
with my nice cat ears, see if I can pick up any noise or anything. While he
So
looks at the ground.
I'll have you make a perception check, and I'll have you make a survival check, Rich.
12.
Okay, I clicked survival and it didn't work. So if I get 2, take the first one.
7.
7. Crap.
So you can't really tell how. I mean, it gets used obviously, so nothing spectacular from you, Rich. Yeah, it's pretty quiet. I mean, you can hear the regular city sounds because there's a lot of sound in the city, and it's like 5 o'clock at night. So, you know, it is what
So
it is.
sort of
5
quiet.
o'clock.
I'm gonna.
Huh?
When the
So,
whistle
is
blows.
it like in the morning or like at night?
Oh,
'Cause you mean 5 in the evening?
Evening.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
gonna
yeah. I mean,
move.
there's kids streaming all over and stuff, and I mean, it's a city.
Okay.
You're just in the alley outside of Main Boulevard. There's tons of people out there.
Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna move up this way if I can, if
Okay.
I'm allowed to. I'm gonna move up
Which
this way, like as far as I can. Like, hang on. Like there, and
okay.
and start playing my lute.
Okay.
Uh,
And continue moving northward, or I think that whatever's toward the top of the map. I think it's northward. I don't know, but continue moving toward the top of the map as I do that.
Okay. So you're gonna wander down to by the gate, start playing your lute, and then start walking like
No,
out of the
no,
alley.
no, I would no. Well, no, I didn't say anything about going by any gate.
you're going away to try to distract people?
I'm going away from the gate. Yeah, why would I distract you guys?
didn't
I'm
think
already
so.
like tapping my foot and.
I don't want to attract. I don't want to attract more attention to you guys. I want to attract less attention to you guys. I want to attract more attention to me.
Okay.
So
I
if
like
they-
to approach.
So if
Go
so,
ahead.
hopefully my lute playing might be covering up any sounds anybody might make, kind of thing, like
Right.
or
right,
helping
right,
to
right.
anyway.
And then you're trying to just kind of like slowly slaunder
You
down,
should
like you
put
just
a
started
hat
playing the
down,
slaundering down the
so
road.
people put coins in
Right.
it.
So you got 3 door choices. Which one you want?
Well, there's the big one that's the warehouse right in front, right?
Yeah.
Why don't we go look at each of the, like appear at the houses, look at the doors, see if like they have any locks, see which one's easier to get into first.
That warehouse
And then-
door is going to be loud to open, and it's going to be locked from the inside. So
All right, so we
give me
won't
one
go
of
to
the two
that
small
one then.
regular-
So what about the other
we-
doors? Let's say we walk over there and look at both of them before we go in. Which one seems like the easiest?
There's one-
to get into?
There's one over here, right, Joe?
And they're
Okay,
both
We can come
they're
and
both
look at.
good solid doors. They're both locked. Basically, it's a pick one and try to pick it.
So I'm gonna oil the lock and the hinges on this door so that it doesn't make as much noise, and
Okay, so it's 5:30 now.
How's
Oh,
your sleight of hand?
wouldn't I be using thieves tools if I do this? So that'd be like a +5, I think. But yeah, +5. What
So
about yours?
no, I don't have any thieves tools, but I mean I have a decent sleight of hand. But
You can borrow mine.
not
if
a-
it's better.
I'm not a rogue. No, I think yours is probably better. I've got a 3, but I think yours is probably better.
Let's
She
hope
gets
it's
her
right.
proficiency
20.
bonus. Look at that. Look at that. You carefully pick the lock. Let's find out how quietly you can stealth.
So we're gonna enter the building then?
Now you're going to make a stealth roll to see if you do it quietly first.
Oh god.
Now
You
she oiled it.
25.
She
Oh,
did.
wow.
She did. She did. I was going to give her advantage on that, but she rolled it right as I was about to say it, but she don't need it, so it's good. All right. So you open the door
I'm
and you
gonna
step
turn
in.
to him and I'm gonna make a sussing gesture. Or her. Or
And I'm
her.
gonna shrug. I'm gonna shrug and say, "Yeah, of course." To say, "Of course, we're gonna be quiet."
Well, I
But-
also like kind of make a gesture that there's an enemy in front of me, like like what? It's like I hold it and I'm like,
Doing like military, like.
well, yeah,
Yeah.
I
Oh.
got like some hand waves, hoping that they get it.
Socks.
Oh,
Open the door and step in.
Yeah, I did.
you
Awesome. So you open the door, you step in. All three of them little guys who are like moving bodies around, right?
Mhm.
Look up at you and like, uh-oh. And now you and Rich and all of them are going to be rolling initiative.
But I rolled
I-
I rolled a 25 on myself. I didn't fully like I just I barely
You didn't
stepped through
click
the
on your
door.
token first.
Huh?
Click on your
click on your
token.
token.
First.
Huh?
When you roll stealth, don't forget to clear your turn order. You got the troll and surge is still in there.
Working on it.
Okay, I guess I'm rolling initiative.
Go ahead.
I gesture to all the guys, and because even when you step in, Socks, I
Alright.
realize we're going in. So I gesture to indicate that we're going in
Initiative.
Wait,
because we
Pixie.
left the other door
I
open.
rolled a 12.
Joe, can those other guys see me?
Wait, don't I still have inspiration?
Tadeo should be able to see you.
I still have
Mm.
inspiration, right?
Okay.
Well,
We
wait,
might be able to.
maybe not because it might be too
I'll-
far
I'll
away.
rate-
Hang on 1 second.
Alric might be able to see him.
Let me
Huh?
see.
There we go.
Oh no, Tadeo
Right,
can't
yeah.
see you. I take it back. Ulrich, can Ulrich see you maybe? Oh no, Ulrich is out of line of sight too because the other gate's in the way.
What the fuck even are those
But when
things?
you move over though, if you move over, you could see Ulrich though.
How far? This way?
Just like 1 block north, like one space north. Yeah. You should
Okay,
be
I'll
able to see
move
north
as
yeah.
when Socks steps in, I'll move so that I can see them, and then gesture that we're going in.
Yeah,
I
I'll
kind of
kinda,
look
like,
confused and give a
hide
thumbs
that.
up.
There you go.
All right. Look at that. All right.
I'll put this turn right about there. Yeah, there. Actually, we'll put it way over here.
It's Kinku, the bird guys who like to mimic noises and sounds.
All right.
Yeah, those are
hold on.
Kenku, yep.
So they
There it
only repeat things they've heard before. That's interesting.
All right. All right.
All right.
Everyone.
Do you let us know, Ulrich, or do you even notice that that she?
I see him, right?
I moved.
Yeah.
I moved so that I could see you.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
and I waved to you. So
Yeah, the question was, do you
No.
let anybody else know?
Oh yeah. I look and go, psst, psst. Oi, guys, something's happening.
All right. Now,
Pixie.
You know, while they're getting here, I'm gonna
Going in.
try and distract the Kinku so they don't immediately attack me. You know, can I do that?
what?
So can I roll an assess attack to see if I can like a performance or something, so that like I could like sort of like make them pause on their actions so like
Are we not supposed to roll initiative yet? Or are we?
Oh yeah. Roll initiative,
Okay.
please.
Sorry.
Okay.
can I
yeah,
do that?
just to have it in there. Yeah.
I don't know what you're trying to do because you went too long with it, and then Brian insult.
Sorry.
Well, y'all were talking.
Sorry. Yeah, that was me.
All
What am I
right.
supposed to do? Is interrupt y'all?
Huh?
No, that was me.
Am I just supposed to interrupt y'all?
Go ahead. I'm asking you right now. What are you trying to do exactly? One more time, please.
I'm gonna be like, do y'all know there are guards outside? That's what I'm gonna say.
You're gonna tell them there's guards outside?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that their boss sent me, warned them that, more were on the way.
Okay. So give me a bluff check.
So a deception, or what?
Deception,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
I rolled a 6.
We're not in 3.5 anymore.
Actually, can I use my inspiration to reroll that?
What? No, you can't re-roll that.
Isn't inspiration a reroll? I still have my inspiration, don't I? I never used it.
You add D6 to it.
Oh.
You can roll another D6 to add to it.
Oh, so that wouldn't work. Never mind. I didn't know.
It might.
If you get a 6, it's still a 12. I mean, might be something.
Would I want to waste that on that?
I don't know.
That's the gamble.
That's the gamble with your inspiration.
That's also the gamble of what's going to happen if you don't waste it.
10, 15, 20, boom. 5, 10, 15. Oh.
I guess
Yeah,
I could
yeah,
use
so-
inspiration.
It's worth
Yeah,
a try.
I keep forgetting
Worth
because
a try.
yeah,
If you roll it, whether you get it or not, I'll tell you what you needed to get it.
What?
If you roll it, once you roll it, whether you get it or not, I'll tell you what the number was you needed to get
I
it.
would have
Look at
6.
that.
Oh!
Oh.
What was the
And
number?
you could have got it on a 4 because you only needed a 10.
Ooh,
Right?
Okay.
Yeah, that was a pretty good lie on my part. No, I'm not saying that out loud. I'm thinking that.
Okay. So they're like, boss sent you. What did the boss send you for?
There are
Do it.
guards coming to investigate
Oh, wait.
the going-ons here.
you might not be helping us that much.
I know. I want them panicked and off kilter. They don't know the guards aren't coming. I'm not saying that.
I'm a guard.
Hold on, because they can only.
They all, and I'm gonna say like they're already like it's like we y'all need to go hide your going-ons, you know.
Okay, so in a little boy's voice, the first one yells, doesn't yell, but kind of whispers loudly to the others the word run, and then in your voice says guards, and the 4 of them disappear off into the warehouse. They just take off.
Lord.
Oh god. Oh god.
Yep. Thank God.
And the
I
theme,
know I'm alone with 4 of them on me, guys.
and the Benny Hill theme ensues.
Alright.
All right. Wow. No such
That
pulling
happened.
that encounter up, was there?
Okay, so I'm gonna since they're in the warehouse now, I'm gonna go and see what investigate what was over here.
Whose turn is it, Joe?
The king could have
Um,
gone.
We're out of
Or are we out
combat.
of- Okay.
Oh, okay, so we don't need to keep turn order?
No, I was just getting ready to clear that.
Okay.
We don't need it no more. All right, come on in.
Sad DM
Warehouse
I
is
noises.
wide
think-
open.
I
Till you
think you may
stumble
have
on the next
alerted us,
account.
alerted whoever's here.
Huh? Oh yeah. Oh, I did, but they think the guards are coming, so they're hiding.
All right, so
Where did they go?
They went
Did they
to
go
the,
up
into
the
the
stairs?
warehouse.
they disappeared into the warehouse someplace.
And if they come in, to say that we're helping them hide the
Tables,
mess.
chairs, chairs you tossed across the floor. Corpses of a dozen men lie among the walls. The rapiers and daggers lying nearby. On the north side of the area, stairs rise into an open level above.
Oh.
That's probably where they went.
Okay.
Said there were windows on the second floor.
I say, after you, good dwarf.
Oh, oh, this house is empty.
The
Well-
guards are coming to see, you know.
You mean aside from the corpses, of course, right?
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
Of living folk.
So can we look at the corpses and see how they were killed?
Yes, absolutely, you can. They're all kind of wearing a little bit kind of raggedy clothes, you know, a little wore down clothes, a lot of green and black in what they're wearing. Most of them seem to have somewhere a black snake tattoo, whether it's on their neck or their hand or on their arm. Or wait, yeah,
So
black little snake
is
on
there
their
any
neck or forearm. My bad.
do we
Um,
know anything about the marking?
and then the other guys are just kind of your average run of the mill thug looking guys, but one of them has a black tattoo on the palm of his right hand. It looks like a circle with 10 lines going out of it, like in different directions, like almost like, yeah.
Oh, it looks like the beholder we saw.
Do we know what that marking is?
You ain't never seen nothing like before in your life.
I think we should save the investigation here until we deal with the people who fled.
They're in the warehouse.
We don't see him
They're
though.
in the warehouse.
I'll just head in there and I will begin rummaging through pockets.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Let's start searching these bodies.
All right, let's move your characters in. And actually, it's already after 9. I got to cut out because I got to run across town to pick up my daughter.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot about
Oh,
that.
yep. Okay. We'll
So
search bodies
two
next time.
We'll search bodies and yeah.
I'm gonna put in that. I'm just gonna put that in the chat too. Searching bodies. Searching bodies. You said each of them has a rapier, pretty much, right? Like,
And a dagger.
yeah, like rapier and dagger. Okay.
Like I don't. Were you not expecting me to like attack them? Like what do you expect me to do? I was
Hey,
alone
it
in the
worked.
building
No,
by
it was
myself.
it was a good move. The only thing
It
is,
was a
like,
very good move.
if you hadn't used that inspiration die though, then you would have failed, and who knows what would have happened then? They might have raised an
I'm going to
alarm.
tell you what would have happened. The two front ones would have charged in. The two back ones would have making bow shots.
Right.
Everybody after
Oh,
the first
God.
guy would be doing that shit at advantage.
Yep. Yeah, and then it all been like hell in a handbasket chaos.
Yeah, and if
Like
the
Loretta.
first or second hit dropped you, the third and fourth hit would be like automatically fails on death saves.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Could have
I
been a
don't think I
pincushion.
I didn't think I wanted to fight them. Good thing I
Alright, so-
thought quick. I used that first. I'm glad I didn't use it last session. But what was I gonna use it on?
So we'll be back here with this session in 2 weeks. I'm gonna try to run No Good Deed tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard. And thanks for joining us. Where Imagination Collides here on Action Surge with the roll of the dice. Sorry. Where Imagination collides with the roll of the dice. We've battled fearsome foes and forged unforgettable memories together. As this session draws to a close, remember the journey never truly ends. Keep rolling those dice, weaving those tales, and farewell, adventurers. Don't forget to check us out on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter, Action Surge 5e, all the platforms. And give us a like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And until next time, may all your actions surge.
Have a good one.
Have a good one, everybody.
That was good.
Bye-bye.
Good move.